Facing the limitation and challenge of aquaculture in Taiwan, the solution goes to smart aquaculture. So smart aquaculture indicates the aquaculture that pursues further efficiency and adds values to product by layering conventional aquaculture with IT technologies to integrate the farming data from production to harvesting and to the marketing. In Taiwan, we are looking forward to the Smart Aquaculture 4.0. What means Aquaculture 4.0? Aquaculture 1.0 aims to basic yield and based on labor intensive. And Aquaculture 2.0 aims to maximum yield and based on technology intensive. The Aquaculture 3.0 aims to precision and quality and based on knowledge intensive. And today, the Aquaculture 4.0 aims to smart production and digital service and based on intellectualization intensive. Then I will introduce the promotion policy and the strategy of smart aquaculture in Taiwan. And this figure shows the vision and the promotion strategy of Smart Aquaculture 4.0 in Taiwan. The vision of Smart Aquaculture is to create a better working environment for fish farmers and to develop more efficient aquaculture production. And there are three objectives, include the efficiency, the safety, and the low risk. And there are two promotion strategies. One is smart production, and the other is digital service. And the actions of smart production can be include something like the smart farmer unit, the intelligent equipment, the UVA, the sensors, and the robotic assistant device. And the actions of digital services can include something like the Internet of Things, that's the IoT, the big data, the AI technology, and the transferability service. So the strategy one of promotion of smart aquaculture in Taiwan is to improve the stable supply of fishery products by setting up an aquaculture management model, such as the smart farmer unit. The strategy two is to build an application model integrating diversified aquaculture digital information with value chains via ICTS. And the strategy three is to create a new communication platform between farmers and consumers via friendly interactive technologies. I think you are more interested to want to know the update researches for smart aquaculture in Taiwan. So let me go to the research status. I should say that is not all the research or studies. That's just the very hard and update research. The one is the growth evaluation and the feeding assistant decision systems for cage culture. And in this project, the researchers plan to do the in situ test for cage culture and the record of on-site operation and the remote control, and also use the cloud software computing technology. And these systems can estimate fish bonding length by image AI technology, and also can evaluate growth rate, including the bonding length and the bonding weight. And also, this system assists in monitoring the growth situation of the fish in cage culture. And another research is the automatic optical digital aquatic pathogens detection system. And in this research, in this study, the scientists combine the optical Beer's law and the one easy kit. This is developed by TFRI. The easy kit can for pathogen detection. And to combine this technology, we developed an innovative optical digital detection system. And by using these systems, the multiple Vibrio species and Streptococcus garvia and Vacilla tarda, that's a very important fish pathogens, can be automatic 24 hours continuous monitoring and carry out real-time response treatment at the very beginning stage. It can shorten the expecting time, avoid large losses, and establish digital production records, and provide consumers with more trusting aquaculture products. Another research I would like to introduce is the early warning and the response technology for climate disasters. And in this project, plan to establish an operation digital service platform of expert system. And the technology can provide monitoring, management, and early warning service for aquaculture, including the water quality, the water level changes, the stocking quantity, and also can provide the microclimate water bounding. Another research I would like to introduce is the identification technology of flooded in aquaculture production area. The simulation images controlled by aerial photography and satellite images are used as training data to mark water areas and amplified database. And this technology can establish the core image by intelligent comparison and estimation of flood area based on the training model of image cutting deep learning and labeled amplification database. And accompanying with that technology is the identification technology for floating fish. You know, accompanied with the float area is a float, always is floating fish. Okay, so the research plan to based on multispectral image combined with aquaculture disaster damage. The training of aquaculture floating fish image is carried out. And this technology can establish the deep learning model of the abnormal area marked by the floating fish image data of the water service. So I would like to introduce some advanced cases which is applying the smart aquaculture in Taiwan. The first case I introduced is the decision assistant smart monitor system for high density group culture. Grouper is seawater fish. Okay. And combining with the outdoor culturing pond and the indoor circulation devices and the smart remote monitoring and the decision-making system, the high-density grouper culture system can achieve the goal of energy saving, the water saving, and the low risk for aquaculture. And this system successfully integrates several intellectual devices, including the multifunctional monitoring and recording communication devices, and the wireless water quality monitor, and the cloud-based multiple sensor system and dynamic signal identification feedback controllers, and also the expert system for grouper aquaculture management. And so it can get the energy saving, water saving, and low risk. This is another smart aquaculture case, which breed and produce high quality tilapia fry. Tilapia is from the freshwater aquaculture. So we have one case of marine seawater aquaculture, and one is freshwater and for tilapia. And this one is smart breeding and automatic freight collection facilities of tilapia. It applied by Sendiao Aquatic Technology Company. They make the HTB breeding system, and the fish freight collection devices were developed for remote control and semi-automatic freight collection, which can save manpower and solve urgent problems, such as the damage to the fish nets when fish freight are harvested. And the yield of tilapia freight was increased by 67%, and the labor cost was reduced by 85%. And this one is for cage culture marine fish, cobia. This is the boundary length measurement and fish counting systems for cobia cage culture. And this system includes the environmental sensing technology, the underwater photography technology, and the water temperature recording, the fish number counting, remaining feed monitoring, and the body length management system, which can help farmers effectively get the number and the size of fish, as well as reduce the risk and the cost of aquaculture. And through the smart cage culture management system, the company promotes a trademark of fishery products with information transparency and traceability, labor saving and safe, immediately and real-time response, and build a trusty relationship between customers and producers. Beside the economic aquaculture fish, the freshwater, seawater, and cage culture, we also have ornamental fish. And this is a case for how the smart aquaculture apply in ornamental fish. This is for transportation and marketing assistant tools of ornamental fish. And this technology include AI identification, the bounding length management, the fish number counting, environmental sensing, and production and marketing analysis system. The assistant tools integrates an innovative B2B and B2C interactive intelligent marketing management platform, so as to provide customers with transparent real-time inventory and order delivery service, and build a database of market and sales. It is very helpful to plan production for ornamental fish farm in Taiwan. There are three conclusions. The first one is smart aquaculture aims for efficient production, lower cost, more secure food, and safer labor environment. And the second conclusion is the cross-field technology, such as ICT, IoT, big data analysis, blockchain, labor-saving equipment, or assistant devices and the sensors can enhance the industrial upgrading of aquaculture. And the third, the fish farmers can make production and marketing plans in response to the market through the help of smart aquaculture.